Hello everyone, to give you an update, and the update is for Reynolds First Baptist Church. Of course, we have now officially elected to cancel the services for Sunday, February the 14th, and I will post a message for us again on Sunday morning. I will have it a little earlier than last Sunday. I know some of you were looking for it at 11. And I was a few minutes late getting it up. So I'll try to have that posted by 10 a.m. on Sunday morning. We will be looking again at spiritual disciplines, on stewardship. The text will be from Proverbs chapter 3, verses, I think it's 7 through 11, if you want to look ahead and be ready. We are planning to meet again Sunday week. That'll be February the 21st. We're hopeful the sickness will have died down. Our people are recovering now. Some have been, of course, pretty sick, but we're praying things will be settled down by the 21st. We'll start meeting again. I am planning on meeting for prayer meeting this coming Wednesday at 6 p.m. There's usually a very limited number. Very few people come to that. Of course, I invite you to come, but we will have prayer meeting next Wednesday at 6 p.m. Remember to pray for the Lowe and Dole's wedding, as they will be married on February the 20th. That's Kimberly Lowe and Brandon Doles. That's the big event in Reynolds, and here at our church family, we're very proud for them, and pray they have a wonderful wedding ceremony and reception and all that goes along with that. Again, that's February the 20th. That'll be Saturday week. So if you see a lot of activity up here during the week and all, you'll know what's going on. Reminder to be faithful to bring your offerings for the 2 prior Sundays when you come back to church. You all have been so faithful to giving. I'm sure you will do that. Also be mindful, this is a reminder to us to wear our mask, especially when we're in a group, and then to social distance. Also, those of you who can, please get your vaccine shot. I see no reason not to get it. If I was old enough, I would get mine. So if you're a senior or a first responder or work in the medical field, I'm sure you probably already have. But do sign up. Call the pharmacy here in Reynolds or closest one to you and get your vaccine shot. Well, Valentine's Day is Sunday. And I pray that you who have a beloved are mindful of her or him. And those of you who had a beloved, you're mindful of them as if they've gone on to be with the Lord. But a little funny here to remind us of sometimes how we try to get by cheap on these days. We don't want to do that, but there was a story of a man returning home from a business trip. He had been away from home for several days. So as he passed through the airport on the way back home, he thought he'd stop by the gift shop, bring his wife a little nice gift home when he met her at the door. Well, while at the airport, he went into a perfume shop and he asked a clerk to see some nice perfume. What was her best perfume? Well, she pulled it out, showed him a bottle costing $75. That's a bit much, he said. So she brought out a smaller bottle for $50. He still said, that's a little bit much, he complained. Growing annoyed, the clerk brought out a tiny bottle for $35. Finally, the man just said, what I mean is, do you have something cheap? So the clerk just picked up the mirror there on the counter and turned it and handed him the mirror. Here, look in the mirror. You'll see something cheap. Sometimes we try to skimp by on these important dates for our loved ones. So don't be cheap in showing your love for your beloved. They are a gift to us. So go beyond. Take a chance. Take a dare. Step out in faith and show your love in practical but very sincere ways. As I think about the true motive of love and how it goes beyond, there was I guess you'd call it a poem, maybe an article, but it's called The Discipline of Service by Richard Foster. And his original poem contrasts self-righteous service versus true service. But I've changed it. I've changed the contrast to to serving born out of love with serving apart from love. Now, I want to share just a little bit of that with you. Again, this is The Discipline of Service by Richard Foster. Serving apart from love comes through human effort. Service or serving born of God, the Lord initiates and the Lord sustains. Serving apart from love chooses whom you'll serve and when you'll serve. But serving born out of love ministers simply because there is a need. Serving apart from love is affected by moods and whims. But serving born out of love is faithful despite the ups and downs. Serving apart from love is concerned with one's own interest. But serving born out of love is concerned with the interests of others. And then it'd be good to conclude as we think about, we wouldn't know how to love if God hadn't first shown us his love of him, the love of God. Third verse. Could we with ink the ocean fill, and were the skies of parchment made, were every stalk on earth a quill, and every man a scribe by trade? To write the love of God above would drain the ocean dry, nor could the scroll contain the whole, though stretched from sky to sky. O love of God, how rich and poor, how measureless and strong, it shall forevermore endure the saints' and angels' songs. The love of God, as we celebrate his love to others on this Valentine Day weekend. The Lord bless you and your home. Pray for our church. Pray for our country. And I hope to see you back together meeting in person. And those of you who join us online on February the 21st. God bless you.